Hey, welcome back to episode 32 of our VA Mastery Series. And you know what? We have a special October series going on right now. You can see it right here on the screen, but it's all about holiday sales, right? We're learning all about setting up being ready for the holiday sales without all the stress. All right. So welcome back. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jodi Marvin. I am a certified business strategist, and I also help women build standout VA businesses right from the comfort of home. All right. I'm tuning in here from my home office in central New York. And as you're rolling in here, tell me where you're tuning in from. All right. Say hello. If you're live, give me a hashtag live. And good morning to all of you. And if you are catching the replay, give me a hashtag replay. And if you're brand new here, don't forget to say hello or give me a hashtag new or something, okay? So that I can give you a very warm welcome. All right. So you guys, today's episode is going to be all about building your automation holiday sales, okay? So with the holiday rush right around the corner, right? Setting up all of those automation servers is really going to allow you to focus on the bigger picture while your systems are going to do all the work for you in the background, all right? No need to stress or anything like that. We just want to automate and just enjoy the season. Does that sound good to you? I know it sounds good to me. All right. So if you have been following our October series, you'll know that we've already set up your opt-in form, okay, and your email campaign. So now it's time to link it all together, right, with this automation that we're going to talk about today. And as usual, I will be giving you 3 strategies and 3 actionable takeaways from today's episode to make sure that you are all ready to roll. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So strategy number 1 is all about automating your holiday email sequence. Okay, so the first thing that you're really going to want to do is to just automate that email sequence. So you've already planned your emails from last week's episode, right? But now it's time to make sure that they're sent out automatically based on the actions that your audience takes, right? So, and this is without you having to manually hit that send button every single time. All right. Ain't nobody got time for that. Right. So why we want to do this is because automation just ensures that every single lead who signs up for your holiday offer gets, timely follow up without any gaps in between. All right. And this really keeps your campaign running really smoothly. And, even if you're not sitting at your desk, okay, you're off doing your whatever you're doing. Okay. It's all running in the background, nice and smoothly. No stress. All right. So what you're going to want to do is set up a trigger in your CRM system. And of course, I've been talking about the heck out of about Social Connector, right? It's my go-to platform. I just love it. But, use whatever works for you. If you already have a CRM platform, that's great. But you can set up a trigger in the back end, all right? What that's going to do is it's going to send the very first email when someone opts into your form, okay? And then you can just schedule the rest of the sequence, including reminders and like a last chance email and things like that to really encourage those sales. All right. So the actionable tip for strategy number 1 is automating your holiday email sequence. Your tip is to go inside of your CRM, all right, get into that back end there and find the automation section, okay, and create a workflow that sends your email series automatically. All right. And you're going to be able to see a glimpse into how mine works. Don't worry about that. And you can get the full guide plus step-by-step instructions in our full-blown holidays sales boot camp that is taking place the entire month of October on Wednesday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here in the Virtual Assistant Collective. Okay, so you can actually get into the back end of the system. We show you like step-by-step how to do it. All right. So make sure to join that boot camp if you haven't already. You'll thank yourself later and you will be all set for your holiday promotions. Okay, get the word out about your product or your services, and get some kind of like discount out there or some kind of incentive, right? For brand awareness and for your awesome products and services. So strategy number 2 today is about automating your follow-ups and your reminders. Okay, so I think everybody knows this, but follow-ups are so crucial, especially if your first email doesn't result in immediate action, right? And a lot of times it doesn't. Okay. How many touch points do we usually have to have with a lead or a prospect? They say that it can be up to 12. Okay. So follow-up is so important. But, the key is not having to remember to have to send those out, right? We're busy. Okay. And we'd be, if you have a lot of people opting in on your form, that would be a lot of manual back and forth. All right. So let's automate this too. Okay. And why we want to do this is because follow-up emails, it keeps your offers top of mind, right, for your audience and making it more likely that they're going to take action. And that's why we're doing all this, right? We want them to take action. So by automating, you ensure that no potential client slips through those cracks, all right? And what I'd like you to do is get in the back end of your system again and set up some automated follow-up emails, or maybe some text messages if you have like Project Broadcast, or if you have the SMS services set up in your CRM. But make sure that those are triggered if maybe someone doesn't engage with your first email, right? So for example, if someone hasn't clicked on a link within the first 48 hours, let's say, you can actually trigger a gentle reminder with a new offer, or maybe like a countdown timer. That really kind of creates urgency, all right? So your actionable step for strategy number 2, and strategy number 2 is automating your follow-ups and your reminders. Your actionable tip is to use Social Connector or whatever your CRM system is, right, to set up some kind of delay in your automation workflow, okay? So after the first email, set up a 48-hour delay, and then trigger a follow-up reminder for anyone who hasn't maybe clicked on the link, or maybe they didn't open the email, okay? And make sure that your follow-ups feel personable, but they also create some urgency, okay? All right, and on to strategy number 3 for today. Strategy number 3 is automating lead nurturing beyond the holidays. So important, okay? What's so great about our holiday 5-week boot camp is that we are getting you set up for the holidays, which is awesome. And you're going to be set up ahead of time. But this is for like the rest of your life, the rest of your business, okay? Because we're always going to want to be nurturing our mailing list, not just during the holidays, okay? But this is a great jump start. Get you set up, do it simply, and then you just go on your way and you keep doing it and keep doing it, all right? So just remember that even though this campaign that we've been talking about lately is focused on the holidays, it's just smart to keep nurturing your leads way after the holiday season, all right? And automating this process too can really help turn seasonal shoppers into long-term clients. Wouldn't that be amazing? Awesome. I'll take some long-term clients for sure. So why this is important is because building those relationships with your audience, beyond the holiday season, just ensures consistent engagement and, future opportunities for business growth. Okay. And we want those future opportunities. Okay. And we have to create those ourselves. Okay. They're not just going to come to us. All right. So this is one of those ways. So what I'd like you to do is take some action this week and go into your CRM system and create an evergreen lead nurturing workflow, okay, that will really continue to provide some value way after the holiday campaign ends, okay? And, this could include maybe some educational emails, all right? How about some exclusive offers, or even automated birthday or anniversary messages, all right? If you can collect that in your form, and there's ways of doing that as well, all right? So I want you to think about making that an evergreen lead nurturing workflow. So your actionable tip for strategy number 3, and strategy number 3 again is automating lead nurturing beyond the holidays. Okay. So in your CRM, and again, I'm in Social Connector, go in there and create a lead nurturing automation that starts after your holiday campaign wraps up. Okay. Because we want to think about beyond that too. All right. And maybe it's a New Year's message, or an invite to a webinar in January, or, whatever it may be. But the key is to keep them engaged year round. All right. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. So let's quickly recap the 3 automation strategies that we covered today. Number 1 was to automate your email sequence, because we want to make sure that your audience gets timely messages, from the moment that they opt in. All right. Number 2 is to set up automated follow-ups to keep your potential clients engaged, even if they don't take action right away. All right. And that's why we need to kind of do that nurturing. And number 3 is to automate your lead nurturing way beyond the holiday season. All right. Turning the seasonal shoppers into long-term clients. Okay. All right. So I hope this session, we're talking about seasons. I hope this session today has inspired you to build out your holiday automations. All right. And again, I've said this throughout our boot camp and throughout the last couple of episodes, but it's all about working smarter and not harder. All right. And really letting your CRM, handle the heavy lifting so you can focus on what matters the most. All right. So if you are ready for the full step-by-step guide on how to set up all of this, plus your workflows, plus some bonuses and the chance to win weekly prizes, then make sure that you join our holiday sales bootcamp. All right. So comment bootcamp below and we'll send you the link to sign up. It's not too late. If you register, you get bonuses. You can, sign up for prizes, and you'll actually get the full workbook and all that other stuff. So it's great to register for that first. Okay. And remember that if you have not checked out Social Connector yet, if you don't have a CRM system, or if you have one and it's not quite, doing everything that you want it to do, well, now's the time to check out Social Connector. All right. And they offer a 14-day free trial, and I can personally vouch for how much it's just simplified my business processes. All right. So just comment CRM below and I will get you the link to sign up for that free trial. And I also have a discount link as well. You can't get it anywhere else but with my link here. So, take advantage of that. All right. So I just want to quickly share my screen and show you that, if you would like to create some forms, all right, that look like, one second, something like this. Would you like to create a beautiful form like this for your holiday offers? Or how about something like this? Maybe it's something around Black Friday, okay? We show you step by step how to build these forms, how to write your emails, and how to automate and link it all together in our boot camp, okay? So again, if you haven't joined yet, it's completely free, by the way, all right? So just comment boot camp below. We'll get you that link. And we hope to see you tonight. Actually, tonight is week number 3, all about automation, just like our topic today. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. And next week, we're going to be talking about creating your sales pipeline. In our next episode, it will be episode number 33 coming right up at you next Wednesday, same time and same place. All right. But until then, just keep automating, keep growing, and let's make this holiday season your most profitable one yet. All right. So I will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.